bon, j'ai fait quelques épisodes qui m'intéressent et notre groupe a été séparé. Et voilà, j'espère que vous avez passé une bonne semaine et que vous êtes prêts pour le week-end.
To march on!
Here, let me help!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Light after dance in the wind! If it hides, just back it out again!
Mirage! Eat dirt!
Photon!
Rising
More without me,
I'll face you! This should do it!
Thunderblast!
Here I come! Tempest! Elusive deity! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Lightning attack!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Elusive deity! I'll face you! Here I come! It's over!
Stars!
Catapult!
Photon
You require a
blast!
hand. Elusive can't get out of this! Take this! You're finished!
Here goes!
Mirage! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Confiscated!
Rising Wyvern! Deity! Mirage! Can you take
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Begin!
Photon
Elusive
blast!
deity! Tornado drive! Rising Wyvern! Elusive deity!
Hit!
I'm ready! I'll face you! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Dan. The whole town was built. This area's... the ordeal seems...
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really?
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Xion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what next thing I knew. They had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen.
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen. What you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful... Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when... I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renin sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I learned the same history. Listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel...
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself, and you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is...
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way. So, feel like you're making headway?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened, be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even... Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will. The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should... Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this?
What I've been fighting for, huh?
All this time, I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, it's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly?
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I find...
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she...
Yeah, you're right.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Xion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kinda my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Xion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Xion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing, I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Xion.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Xion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I...
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen.
Back to the inn, I guess.
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That... sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it. Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never.
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the... village.
Right. We need to hurry.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Remember, if the pain's too much...
Here they come! You can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zuko policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
You're mine!
This won't know what I can do.
You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon Hurricane!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Now we're not...
Look sharp!
Mirage!
Eagle Assault! Do it!
It's over!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Dance in the wind!
Not a chance!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I ain't just getting started up!
Photon?
These fists have got your name on them!
More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
Mirage!
Lightning off! Raging cascade!
Look sharp!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Tiger Blade!
Air thrust!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shout!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Talon
Mirage! Rising
Look
Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Dragon one's over now! Now you see what I can do!
Rising
Another
Wyvern!
dreams!
First strike!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through!
Mirage!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've...
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers. It comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me. And left me with nothing but guilt. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me... And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But
Le
Shion
moment où
comes
tu es de
first.
retour visage rire pour vous jouer un mauvais tour.
Of course. First we
Eh,
rescue
écoutez,
Shion,
Sashio, comment
then we
vas-tu?
defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion.
Ça va et toi?
According to the villagers,
Ça va, ça
there's a
va.
huge cliff.
Sounds like a plan.
Fatigué
Let's
de ma
go.
cure, mais ça va.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Okay.
Ça s'est bien passé.
Oui, j'en ai fait 3 déjà. Il m'en reste 3.
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Alors tu manges toujours autant de pâtes?
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry.
Les pâtes, c'est la vie.
Who's the apex predator of these waters? Just watch and see.
Mais ce soir, ce sera mitraillette et burger.
Ah, nous on a mangé ça à midi. Enfin, midi. On a mangé ça tantôt, nous. Enfin, mon chéri a pris ça et moi j'ai pris un biquet Royal Chips.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? No holding back.
This will be a piece of cake.
The earth throbs in pain.
Look sharp. That's it.
Take this.
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
Rising Wyvern.
Lightning
Tear.
stem.
You're mine.
Thunderblade.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Il n'y a pas de friperie tout près, ce sera livraison à domicile. Là, je dois commander pour minimum 50e visage souriant avec qui au plus et du coup je vais...
Ah ouais!
Look sharp.
You're mine. You're on.
Supernova. More with
Rising Wyvern.
I'm ready.
Air thrust.
Look sharp. Far enough.
I can carve through armor. You picked the wrong fight. Rising Wyvern.
On
You're
guard.
on. I'm on it. Tiger Flare.
Now.
Rising Wyvern.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Ils sont pas gênés de te faire commander pour 50 €.
I'm on it. You're on. Hurricane.
Not on my watch.
Take this. Wither Dragon.
Ridwell.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Shining
This one is
Supernova.
mine.
Raging Cascade.
Look sharp.
Rising Wyvern.
Make it rain.
Air thrust.
Ridwell.
Frozen.
Hammer. Looks like we got them all.
Vous les livraisons par ici faut TGRS commander pour un montant minimum. Je pourrais commander au taco, mais leurs frites sont de glace.
Ah, ok.
Brace yourself. This one's tough. Rising Wyvern.
Is this it?
No. Don't leave me all alone here.
Hurricane. Eagle Shadow.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Flaming Meteor.
Wind Astrolabe. Raging Cascade.
Not done yet.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Eagle Assault.
Look sharp.
Rising Wyvern. No escape. Dragon Shadow.
Look sharp.
You're finished. I'll finish you here. Rising Wyvern.
Captain Swirl.
This
Here I
one's
come.
mine.
Dragon.
Now
Look
remember,
sharp.
Strike.
That's it.
in a bind,
Tiger Blade.
Raging Storm.
It's over.
Now.
It's
Ridwell.
time.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Dance in the wind.
Rising Wyvern.
Air thrust.
You're on.
Wind Astrolabe.
Rising
Dance in
Wyvern.
the
You
wind.
picked the wrong fight. Rising Wyvern. You're on.
Now.
Law. I'll stop your movement.
and I'll stop your life! Don't push yourself too hard.
Man, and this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be... swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
No holding back!
Rising Wyvern! This'll be a piece of cake! Eagle Dive! Crumble! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
All gone!
Rising Wyvern!
Now you see what I can do!
Mirage!
Now!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! We can really make weapons with this?
There it is. That's our target.
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Rising Wyvern! Together we got this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
On guard!
Rising Wyvern! From not done!
Nothing gets by me!
Take this!
The earth throbs in pain.
Fang Blast!
Leave the impaling to me. Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
La connexion fait encore des siennes. Je viens de devoir refresh le feed. Ta vidéo est figée.
Oh merde.
I'll be saving this one!
Take this! It's over!
Lightning condensed!
Mirage! I'm on it!
Talon Hurricane! Not on my watch!
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Wyvern!
C'est galère en ce moment, YouTube.
Now I'm in the groove!
You're mine!
One
You're
more!
finished!
Tiger
You're
Blade!
finished! Prepare to be seen!
Talon Hurricane!
More for the stockpile!
Watch this!
I'm not done!
Now!
Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
With this, I can become even stronger!
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Ici.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Looks like I lost it. There we go.
que j'aurais encore un
Anybody could
piranha.
reel in that.
Mais ouais.
Nice! You caught it!
All right.
Encore un piranha?
Well, that wasn't
Encore
much of
un
a
piranha.
challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Pourquoi il veut pas me donner les grands?
Nothing's biting. Not my lucky day, I guess. Nothing's biting.
Je sors. On va prendre ce là. On passe le pont.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for...
A little bit.
What do you... So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a
Salut,
long and
Axel.
healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember...
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have
Qu'est-ce que
had a
j'aimerais
hand in
dormir
it?
pendant 300 ans et
What
me
do you
réveiller
mean?
mais ne plus avoir mal en me
If she's
réveillant.
Renin like you
Oh,
say
le
she is,
pied.
she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how,
te mettre
I
un gros
wouldn't know,
coupel si tu
but the
veux.
dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as
Ah
well.
ouais, on peut essayer. Je garantis pas que ça fonctionnera, hein, mais
I'm
on peut
sorry for
essayer.
snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay. That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
1000 PV à tous les... Oh, c'est du moins un.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
He's on!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
It's a doozy!
No further!
Going in!
Et on backside, on backside, on backside, on backside, on backside.
It's over! No complaints here!
Et on va les petits gars. On va donner une leçon à ce... On ne sait pas quoi.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
Look sharp!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're done! Look sharp! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Eat dirt! Rising Wyvern!
More where that
You're
came
on!
from! Now!
Rising Wyvern!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All this!
You're on! Take this! Do it! Rising Wyvern!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Et voilà.
Thanks for the cover, Kisara.
You weren't too shabby yourself.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh, right.
Stop. Hop. Là, il y a ça. Ah, voilà, des vilains astuces.
Little help!
Far enough!
That's enough! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Anything in armor is all
Des vilains astuces.
You're on!
Comment avec le...
going in!
You picked the wrong fight!
First strike! Blazing meteor!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
This one's
Here
mine!
I come! It's over!
That frickin' does it!
Going in!
Here we go again! I'm on!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's
You're
mine!
on!
Make it rain! Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you! Right here! I got you!
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon down!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
It's over! One more!
Et
Make it rain!
une
I'll
petite
stop
frappe.
your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Dragon, you hear it
Et on
now!
va prendre une unité. Les unités ne sont pas de marcher.
Shattering the...
All yours, Kisara.
Si.
I'm ready for the next battle!
On casse la carte. Regarde d'abord. Ah, il y a des trucs. Je vais tourner, on marche.
save you! Tiger Blade! Eat dirt! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Lightning meteor!
Oh, j'aime pas ceux-là.
Finish you here and now!
Now or never.
In an instant! Impact block! No further! This one's mine! Rising Wyvern! Tiger Blade!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Try harder! Anything in order to go on!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Go
You're
down,
mine!
blazing
Armor won't
lightning.
save you! You're finished! Far enough! Eat this!
Now.
You're mine! Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you! Oh, back in your defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'm just kidding! I'll show you how useful I can be! Eat dirt! Eagle Fly!
Lightning
Rising Wyvern!
Going in.
Do it! One Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
Et on fait une unité. Une jolie baleine.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet
Oh,
it'd
faire
feel
des
real
machines comme ça.
refreshing.
Comme ça, c'est une machine pas trop cool.
Shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Si elle veut bien monter, il veut bien monter. Quel bonheur, pas besoin de les battre. Ah,
Brace yourself! This one's tough! This one's mine!
là, de toute façon, obligé. Et il y a un singe que je dois battre.
You're finished! I'm on it! Mirage! Tiger Blade! Rising Wyvern! Eat this! It's too strong! Then split it open! Be my guest!
You make me
Leaves them
angry.
smelling to me.
That was a bad idea.
Ugly to me! Rising Wyvern! You're down! You're
Make it
finished!
right! Johalim!
All yours, Kisara.
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that.
No further!
Let's go.
Hurricane! Rising Wyvern! Watch this!
Et vas-y,
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Lightning condemned.
Mirage! On guard! On guard! Rising Wyvern! One more! Tiger Blade!
Whoa, you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Ah non, faut que je vais passer par terre.
Rising Wyvern!
C'est chaud.
All yours, Kisara.
Light astral energy.
Ready and ready! I can carve through armor blade!
Wind astral energy.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Do it!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
On les a tous niqués. On les a tous niqués.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
On va traverser la ligne. Ici, on ne peut pas envie de me battre avec des oiseaux volants. On ne va pas y aller. On va monter.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet.
Eh, mais il y a combien de
Not
bestiaux?
even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Oh merde.
Brace yourself!
Si je faisais plus.
This one's tough! I'm on it! What you through?
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Aïe, aïe, j'ai peur. J'ai peur.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
J'aurais dû sauvegarder avant. Et merde.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal. So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? It's on! Rising no further!
The flashing parts are weak point.
One more time!
Shield. This will come in handy.
Hold on. Rising
Here.
Wyvern! Eat
Here I
this!
come. Going in.
Its defenses are down.
Rising Wyvern!
Beat it to
We
death.
got extra letters. All right.
Rising
It's
Wyvern!
time.
One
You're
more.
mine! You're
Tiger
finished!
Blade.
I'm on it! You're mine! That freaking does it!
On guard.
Que ça fait une fatigue. Ouais.
I've let you all down.
No. Don't leave me all alone here.
Tiger Blade.
Rising Wyvern!
Come in handy.
You're on!
This one's mine. Going in.
Much better.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Here I come!
That's much better.
Try harder! Not a chance! First strike! It's over! No! Can't end here!
Sealed.
Leave the charges to me. Far enough.
Dragon Shell!
Attack time. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
First strike!
Dance. Its wings.
C'est plus de... Je me suis trompée dans mes ingrédients.
It's getting ready to attack!
Not on my watch. Light astral
Tremendous
energy.
power.
Don't face it head on.
Swallow Dance!
Tempest.
Tiger Blade! I owe you one.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon Shell!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Take this! Eagle Assault! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Going in.
Dragon Shell!
Now
Tiger
I
Blade!
You're mine!
Hit! More where that came from! Lightning and death!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
One more.
I'm not done!
Leave the charges to me. Far enough. Better if you don't get up.
Tempest Whirl!
On guard. Going in.
Strike!
Raging
Rising Wyvern!
Tiger
You're
Blade!
on! Rising Wyvern! This one's all
Land
mine!
shot.
Eat dirt!
One more.
Ardex
Rising
Tiger
Wyvern!
Blade! My head's spinning. Just watch this. Now you see what
I can do!
That's it.
Sleep
Tiger Blade!
More for the stockpile!
I'm on it! You're on!
Watch this.
Sleep astral energy!
Prepare to be seized!
Shining supernova!
This one's
Here I go!
mine. One
Rising
more.
Wyvern!
Tiger
No
Blade!
further!
Breath!
You're on!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Air thrust!
Crush! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
This one's mine.
Talon Hurricane!
Tiger
This
Blade!
one's all mine!
Thunderblade!
Eat dirt! Talon Hurricane!
Flaming meteor!
Rising
Eagle
Wyvern!
Fly! Leave the chargers. Come on.
Wind astral
You have to
energy!
hold on.
Raging
Look
cascade!
sharp.
Sleep out!
Look sharp. Armor won't save you. One more. I'm on Tiger
Lightning
Blade.
condensed!
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! I'm gonna need more than that.
Going in.
Hold on to your arms! It's getting stronger!
Switching up its movement! Watch out! My finest! Take this!
So now you're getting serious?
Lightning orb! This is bad. Real bad.
Stay calm. You
Dai,
need to
non
keep a
mi
level
sono
head.
tutto per culo.
Calm, Rinwell. Nice and calm.
This one's mine. Going in.
Raging storm!
On guard. What more? Tiger Blade.
Sorry.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Dragon Shell!
Blech. That's quite,
Going in.
neat.
Swallow dare!
Speed resurrection.
Tiger Blade. Eagle Assault.
One last one!
I'm on a roll now! Rising Wyvern!
Magic is there!
You require help.
Look down. Your arms.
Talon Storm!
Dance in the wind!
Shattering in a vine!
This one's mine.
I'll smash you!
This is hard.
Denied.
Lightning condensed!
This one's mine.
Take this! One more time! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here goes! Mom,
It was nice while it lasted. Take it! You'll pay for that! You're finished! Dust to dust! You're on! Watch it! This one's all mine! Dragon Shell! You picked the wrong fight! Glimmer Dragon! Eagle Here I come! I'm not done!
I'm ready to go.
Eagle! Watch this! Not my finest.
How do you like being pounded into shape? Going in. This one's
The
mine.
earth throbs in pain.
Tiger Blade. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare to Malika. Going in. The power of light. I'm ready to go.
Here I come!
Putain.
Flaming
Is
meteor.
this it? No further!
Guardian field. All right, let me at him. Leave the chargers to me. Light up the dark. All right, let me at him. Go. One more.
Resonate with
Tiger
the earth.
Blade.
Stalagmite.
Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth!
Light up the dark!
Stalagmite!
Their arts were interrupted! I'm ready to go!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! I'll face you!
I'm ready to go!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth!
Look sharp!
Stalagmite!
Light up the dark!
Resonate with the earth! Another incantation ruined!
Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! On guard! That's it!
Resonate! Our arts are being interrupted!
The power of light!
Resonate with the earth!
Power it up!
Stalagmite! Resonate with the... It's in your hands now.
Look sharp! One more! Tiger Blade! Going in! Take this! Tiger Blade! No chance! On guard! That's it!
Elle ne va jamais nous niquer 19 000 points, elle est toute folle.
Look sharp! This one's mine! Going in! Take this! Tiger Blade! Not like this!
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal! So let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? It's on!
Out for the weak point!
Now you see what I can do! You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade!
Dust to the dust!
Supernova! Dance in the wind! Air
Tiger
strike!
Blade! Talent Sword!
Don't mind if I do.
This one's mine!
Wind Astral
Tiger
Energy!
Blade!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Dragon
Air!
Shot! Rising Wyvern!
Tiger Blade! Go in! One more!
Rising Wyvern!
It looks like you got this one covered. Raging Cascade!
Take
Sleep now.
Armor won't save you!
Tiger Blade!
More for the south
In a
side.
bind?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I'm on this all day! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Dance in the wind!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on!
First strike!
On guard!
Dance
You
in
picked the
wind.
wrong fight!
One more!
Rising
Far
Wyvern!
enough!
In here!
Flaming Meteor!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
On guard!
Mirage!
One more!
Almost there! It's too much!
Light up the dark!
Dance in the wind!
Let me out!
Try harder! Rising Wyvern!
This'll
An
take it.
outstanding
Mirage!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
No!
Don't
leave me all alone
Raging
here.
Cascade!
No further!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Dance in the wind!
First strike!
In here! More for the south
Not
side!
this one! I'm not done!
Tiger Blade! More with that
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light
Rising Wyvern!
Going in!
Here I come!
Require complete focus!
Un coup est sneaky. Bordel.
Going in!
First strike!
Raging
Going in!
storm!
Take this!
I'm on it!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
You have to hold on! Not my finest! Look sharp! The power of light! You could use a hand!
Eat dirt!
The
You
earth
could use a
throbs in
hand!
pain.
This one's
No
mine!
further!
Thunderfield!
Mirage!
Tiger Blade! Dance in the wind!
Storm!
In here!
Going in!
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Blast!
Blah, 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 magic! Crossblade! Hold on to your arm. Here I come! Dance in the wind! Airborne!
Stay away from my friends!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Going in! Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
Mirage! Rising
Got
Wyvern!
some fight left in me.
I've let you all down.
Seal! This'll come in
Going
handy.
in.
Blah, blah,
Is this
blah,
it?
magic! Crossblade!
Light up the
dark! I'm ready to go!
Not done yet!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
Going in!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ready to go! Far enough!
In a bind?
Shining
Take
supernova!
this!
Dance in
Rising
the wind!
Wyvern! Dance!
Is it just me or are we checkmated?
I think we might be.
Rising Wyvern!
So, good time to run?
Try harder!
In here!
Guardian field!
This is
This
coming
one's all
handy.
mine!
Let me at him!
I'm
You'll pay for that!
Flaming meteor!
Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Shining supernova! More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
Johalim!
All yours, Kisara.
This one's mine!
Rising
Getting
Wyvern!
stronger!
Tiger blade!
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
It looks like we made 'em mad!
Raise up!
I'm gone! One more! Tiger blade!
Air thrust! Light acid!
Rising Wyvern!
Air
Mirage!
confiscated!
Rising Wyvern!
Can't get out of this!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Rising
This one's
Wyvern!
mine!
Mirage!
Photon flash! More where that came
Far
from!
enough! This one's
This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon
Flaming meteor!
You picked the wrong fight!
Going in! Take this! Tiger
Rising
blade!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Not like this!
Dance in the wind!
Prepare to be
Air
seized!
thrust!
Try harder!
Light astrolabe!
Rising Wyvern!
Cascade!
Mirage!
Sleep now!
In a bind?
This'll come in handy.
Rising... Mirage!
Ready!
There! Rising...
The enemy's open.
Mirage!
More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
Mirage!
orb! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Red! Dance in
Here
the
I
wind!
come!
This'll
Take
come in
this!
handy. Photon flash! Up and out! Let's go!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon flash!
It's
Lightning
on!
condemned! Thunder blade!
Now or never.
Eat dirt! Take this!
Raging
It's over.
storm! Blows light!
Take this!
Dance in the Our expert coming through! Not on my watch! Photon flash!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Let's get you all tucked away! Photon flash! Alright, it's showtime! Raging cascade! Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern!
Air thrust! Take care of
Try harder! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Do you require a hand?
No further! Rising Wyvern!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love! From beyond,
Rising
imbue
Wyvern!
this vanquished soul with
Mirage!
life! Another incantation ruined!
Still got some fight left in
Strength to march on! Lionheart!
In here! This'll come
Rising Wyvern!
From
This
beyond,
one's all mine.
imbue this vanquished soul with life!
Shining
Beyond,
supernova!
This is looking good!
vanquished soul with life!
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, bâtard.
I'm
gonna need more
With raging cascades!
This one's mine!
Sometimes the best medicine is going in to swallow.
We got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Rising Wyvern!
On guard!
Mirage!
Magic
This one's mine!
Sleep now.
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
This one.
Here on guard!
More with that Tiger Blade! Thunder Blade!
Do you require a head?
Take this!
Confiscated.
Ah!
Raging cascade. In here.
Begin!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Benediction light.
No! Can't end here!
Oh, mais quel enculé!
My fault.
They're not playing around.
Denied!
No!
Down! You're armed!
Dance in the wind. Seal.
Tiger Blade!
I'll be
It's
saving
over.
this one.
Benediction light.
Take this!
Look sharp.
Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
Take this! You're finished!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Take this!
This one's mine!
Not so fast. In here. Get on in there with the others.
Benediction light.
On guard! This one's mine!
Lightning
This
is not
one's
on my
mine.
watch.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
Deal for it.
Can't get out of this!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Benediction light.
Appreciate the help!
What in the world?
Dohalim!
I'm alright.
You
Still
picked the
standing.
wrong fight!
Their arms were interrupted! On guard!
Benediction light.
That's it!
Heal!
Sorry! Up!
I couldn't make it in time.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Désolé, mais il saoule.
I've still got some progress in me.
Now I can let loose! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Benediction light.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Use its weak
Link est dans mes bras, tiens.
All together, everyone!
I'm ready!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Yes! Je l'ai eu ce temps pas fait.
Non mais c'est vrai quoi, un peu de politesse purin de bordel de mer le visage, souriant avec le cliché.
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit.
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's somewhat...
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right?
We've wasted
C'est pas
enough
moi, je
time.
te juge.
Let's get going. Shion needs us.
We did it! We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time.
C'est gros Simba, on connaît l'apôtre visage souriant avec les yeux plissés.
C'est tout à fait Simba,
That's it.
à mon côté.
That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's
Écoute
being
le
held?
ronronner.
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
Salut tout le monde, ça va?
Salut
There's no
Will,
other
comment
way in.
vas-tu?
Guess Volron told us to come.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now.
Eh salut Will. Tu vas bien?
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before.
Ça va, je suis encore en arrêt jusqu'au 2 juin.
Ah ouais.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Ça va aller. Au cas où, il y a la télécommande en dessous de ton cul.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's
Tu sais que maman,
property.
là, elle allait chercher quelque chose à manger.
Turning in for the night only made the next day come
C'était comment,
quicker.
moi, avec toi sur les
I
genoux?
wasn't in any great rush.
T'attends que tu
Sorry.
Salut Sachi, de retour mon copain.
Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to.
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any but that's what we did. Just like our parents and their...
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend. Your people were
Ouais, j'ai
persecuted
repris
even
le
before
boulot,
the
du coup je
rest got
passe de
here.
temps en temps vu
Yeah,
que je zone moins
the
sur
more I think
Minecraft,
about it,
visage souriant
the
avec
less
une
it makes
PC.
sense, though. I mean, why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination
Oui,
just
Simba,
wasn't
s'il te
something they were
plaît.
interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not
Oh, le
magic.
câlin.
It could just as
le
easily have been
câlin.
anything.
Fais pas de ta peau.
Yeah.
Oui.
Poodle, let me know
Tiens,
if you sense
viens
anything.
faire une gratouille à ton visage avec des étoiles à la place des yeux.
Attends.
Je suis en arrêt, j'ai des vertèbres d'écrasées.
Ah merde.
I want to go back to bed.
Allez, on va envoyer une photo à tonton. Tonton Sachio. Tiens, je t'ai envoyé Sachio.
Oh ben merdouille, c'est moins drôle sa visage confus. Et ça va, tu tiens le coup.
Nicolas mais basque, un Simba, tu sais bien. Je peux pas faire un pack, il en fait 4.
Oui, ça va, ça, les journées sont longues, mais on fait avec. Et toi quoi de neuf? Bah justement, qu'il vienne faire une gratouille à tonton, ça te soulagera un peu visage souriant avec qui a
Oh
pensé.
oui. Parce que je te jure que par moments, il me casse les burnes, tu ne peux même pas t'imaginer.
Renaud a reprise du boulot depuis le début du mois d'août, mais j'ai encore 12 jours de congé à prendre. À mi-temps ça fait 4 semaines.
Imbécile. Excuse.
Ok, pas trop dur la reprise.
Voilà.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
Tu veux dire à part les chevilles en compote, le rythme de sommeil que je n'ai plus, et les escaliers dans lesquels je fais 3 pauses contre.
I just thought she'd
Tranquille.
always be there.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Right! Mirage!
Eat this! Armor won't save you!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
These ones can run rings around us.
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
It's time! No escape!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
Frickin' does
Dance in
it!
the wind!
Fake flash!
Photon flash!
This one! Eat this!
Mirage!
Tiger blade!
Thunderblade!
Too fast!
Here goes!
Stand back!
C'est pas les trucs en tentation. Oh, pas déjà.
Take this!
Rising Wyvern!
Pas un petit peu ces tentation.
Still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Going in! Fang blast!
Take this!
Far enough!
You're finished!
Raging
You're mine!
Flaming meteor!
You're
Solo
finished!
dance!
Take it!
Tes joueurs font pas venir MDR.
You're mine!
Oh là là, si seulement Will.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Go time!
You're mine!
Armor won't save you! Do it! Bring on!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Ah si je pouvais visage souriant avec qui et ses 45 bougies depuis fin janvier XD.
Oh, oh. Ils sont loin, mais mes 45 ans. C'est très bon.
« 45 ans le 19 novembre pour moi.
Oh, oh.
Poodle!
Eat this! Rising Wyvern!
Going in!
I'm on it!
One more!
Mirage! It's time! I'm gone! Rising
On
Wyvern!
est presque 10 de plus, oui.
This one's mine!
No further!
Going in! One more! Where's the shot?
Rising Wyvern!
Where's the shot?
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
I'm gone!
One hit!
Supernova!
You're finished!
Light acid! This
No escape!
Please now! I'll be
Take
saving
this!
this one! Hard
It's over!
Don't mind if I do! This one's mine! Lightning orb!
Take this!
Lightning meteor!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Frozen!
Aussi mieux conservé que mon MDR.
Oh non, Claudie, non, 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 ne prends pas ça.
En 4 jours, j'aurais vécu plus longtemps que ma mère. Ça fait bizarre. Les 45 à côté, ma foi, ça depuis plus de chat.
How do you even walk with this thing?
Prends pas ça, Will.
An opponent like this
Oh,
should be
mais
easy.
pourquoi il a fallu qu'il m'attrape, ce sale bête?
Take this! No further!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Mirage!
Tempest
Hurricane! Rip and tear!
Light
Rising Wyvern!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. Raging
Take this!
Watch it!
Take this! Mirage!
There with the others.
Mirage!
I hope this thing is mentally approved.
Rising Wyvern!
Flaming meteor!
You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Mirage!
I had to use it sometime. Not in your dreams.
Rising
C'est
Wyvern!
à la même date d'anniversaire chez une de mes collègues, sauf qu'elle sait rank 5 elle va avoir.
Rising Wyvern!
Ready and raring! Armor won't save you!
Mirage!
Lightning possessed. Thunderblade.
Rising Wyvern!
Interrupted! That's it!
Make it ready. Never want this surrounding us. This one's mine.
Take this!
Tiger blade.
Leave the charges to me!
Allez, dans une demi-heure, j'arrête de regarder mes traits.
Far enough.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Now that's what I call ice. Together, I knew we could do it.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
La petite différence de 10 ans MDR.
I eagerly await the final result.
Lui, mais dans l'autre sens.
En vrai, à part la RH, je suis le plus vieux de l'équipe visage souriant avec qui le plissé. Et c'est moi qui me tape toutes les tâches physiques MDR.
Ah ouais, carrément.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Bon, je vais aller où?
Ah ouais, pas cool.
Ouais, comme tu dis. Tu vas où? Descends de là. Allez, dépêche-toi. Bon, je suis au
En
moins.
même temps, je suis le seul maraîcher de l'équipe, donc on m'a attribué l'entretien du jardin. Mes collègues, c'est une psy, une anthropologue, une kiné et une diététicienne MDR.
Je ne sais pas plus.
Voyons tout ça prend si on veut s'y donner un minimum.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Oui, allez, c'est pour toi ça.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. I've got something. I'll let you go this time.
Flûte. Mal pris, je me suis pris comme un mort.
C'est surtout parce que le reste de l'équipe manque de temps pour travailler au jardin, visage faisant un clin d'œil, mais pour être honnête, la kiné m'aide beaucoup. À de la pêche, j'adore.
Ouais, ben là, j'ai du mal. Les gros pichons, j'ai du
Nothing's
mal.
biting. There we go. That was disappointing.
Imbécile!
I've got something. Dagnabbit, it got away.
Et pourtant, j'ai fait ce que tu m'as dit et... En tata winner de bas étage.
Reel it in. You've gotta know when to quit.
Merde, j'ai fait L1 à la place de R1. Si je me trompe dans les touches, comment veux-tu que ça aille?
Where should I cast my line?
Je mets ça ici.
Reel it in. I'll get you next time.
Mais allez, hein, enfoiré de mes deux.
There we go.
Et en tout cas, ça fait plaisir de te revoir.
Good fishers always keep their cool.
Même quand je vise bien, il me le donne pas. Il n'avance pas. Il recule. Il a
Not
filé.
my lucky day, I guess.
Non, c'est pas ton jour de chance. C'est pas le mien non plus.
All right.
Plaisir partagé sous-tiré.
Good fishers always keep their
Du
cool.
tchou, du tchou, du tchou. Bon, ben les
I've
poissons.
got
Ah non.
something.
Hervé. L1. L1. R2.
Ça fait des mois que je t'avais pas vu.
On arrête de pêcher parce que c'est pas mon jour. Aujourd'hui, je n'y arrive point. Bon. Oh là là. On va dans l'eau, on remonte, on retourne dans l'eau. Voilà, on va dans l'eau. Ok. Vraiment, quand on est dans l'eau, on ne sait pas. Ça, c'est juste pour se moquer de nous. Pardon.
Allez, je suis resté beaucoup sur Minecraft. Je crée une map entièrement, comme si Kun allait la jouer en mode aventure. Donc sans pouvoir ni casser ni poser des blocs.
Une fois stocké. Une fois fini. Regardez par une.
Alors que je sais très bien que personne n'y jouera jamais puisque c'est en solo, et pas sur un serveur visage souriant avec les yeux plissés.
C'est bon. Je vais donner. Oh. Oh, ça va être chaud. Oh, ça va être chaud. On va courir, on va courir, on va courir, on va courir, on va courir.
You guys want to rest here?
Ah, il y a un monsieur. Est-ce que j'ai des sous pour acheter? Non, non. Ça va être trop beau. j'espère que nous l'extérieur. Pas grand chose.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Oh! Are you Alphen and his companion?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals so I'll ask again. Are you Alphen and his companion?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Fare.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je sens que je vais avoir du mal avec celui-là. Je le sens, je le sens. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je le sens. Bon. Je vais sauvegarder là. Et je vais arrêter pour ce soir. Donc, je vous souhaite une bonne fin de soirée, une bonne nuit. Et je vous dis à peut-être demain. Bisous, bisous. Bonne soirée, Sachio. Bonne soirée, Will.
Bonne soirée à tous.